Experts say domestic violence is about power and control. They say it could happen to anyone, even you.
Sometimes they'll just tell us that I'm scared. I'm scared what he or she is gonna do. I'm scared that they have a gun in the house and I'm afraid that they're gonna use it.
It's pleas for help like this that Iza Alam says could turn deadly. She works here at the Durham Crisis Response Center, helping domestic violence victims become survivors. She says this kind of abuse could come from anyone.
Roommate, a parent, a grandparent, a friend, a former partner.
There are many faces to domestic violence. In fact, it's all around us. Last week, Cary police responded to a domestic violence shooting call. And 2 weeks ago in Durham, a Duke University graduate student was killed. Neighbors say her boyfriend allegedly pulled the trigger. Experts say before tragedy strikes, usually there are red flags.
Outside of control, there's isolation. That tends to be a big one. If somebody's with an abusive partner, let's say, they will try to isolate them from their friends and family.
The numbers are harrowing. Nearly 20 people per minute are physically abused by an intimate partner in the United States. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men experience physical violence in an intimate partner. There are more than 20,000 phone calls placed every day to domestic violence hotlines nationwide.
The domestic violence can be extremely deadly.
Damian Talley is executive director of Durham's Crisis Response Center and says he's seen record increases to calls to their hotline. He says domestic violence deaths are on the rise and funding cuts make it difficult to meet the need.
Lives are at stake. The more funding that gets cut, the more unstable our ability is to provide the services that we need. We can definitely see an increase in homicides.
He calls the loss of resources dangerous and something that could have devastating impacts.
If this service goes away today, what are they going to do?
In Durham, Akilah Davis, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.